Yeah, we need security too. Say that. Well, before we pick that up, 'cause that's from
How
the
many
cans.
paintings did they have this guy make?
From painting session on. Destination. Black secure circular shape among yellow lines. An uneven circle painted in dark black in the foreground, with jagged yellow, brown, mustard lines behind it. Lines sometimes overlap with each other and or bleed into the black circle. Lone tree at night. A dark green tree, pine, standing in a dark landscape, presumably night. Empty road and forest. A dark gray streak across a dark green landscape, presumably a forest at night. The gray streak is likely to be a road due to its location, color, its width reduces in line with the perspective. A small white shape in the road could be a page of writing by Alan Wake. Relevant teams have been informed and are searching for this site now to attempt page retrieval. Yellow crescent shape on black canvas. A curved yellow shape in a roughly crescent shape painted onto an otherwise empty canvas, possibly a crescent, moon, or banana. Unfinished piece. Oh my god. Designation. Red, yellow, and green circle. Three uneven circles. One red, one yellow, one green. Roughly arranged vertical line. Background is black/gray with dark red streaks along the border of the canvas. Possibly a traffic light? Mm-hmm. Cityscape. Blue-gray sky. Gray vertical shapes. Likely the skyline of a city. Bottom third of the canvas is a vividly blue-gray sky. Geometric shapes mainly made out of the colors of the sky. Black void. A deep black void covering the entire canvas with a few small specks of dark or light gray able to be seen. Large variety of black spirals. Rough spirals, painted in black, ranging in sizes. Size from that of a quarter to that of a basketball. Though the canvas appears quite covered, it is blank aside from the spirals. Yeah. So, yeah, he was painting spirals as if that was supposed to be something we're supposed to yeah. Brown shape with horns. A brown shape, regularly triangular, with what was are presumably horns extending from the shape, likely an animal head, possibly a deer or elk. Black background. This guy, man. Oh, great, another password. Oh boy, my favorite. Um, is the key here? Is this? Are we gonna do another weird thing about passwords? All right, give me this.
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Who was that? Who was that? Oh, what was that? Oh, I knew you were there. I didn't think you were on the door though. All right. Anyway. Um, what do we got? Another one. I made that reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly never forgot was a week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars from the office. Can't have the bosses. Yes, leaving together now that those hypocrites have banned their inner office have banned inner office relationships. Have a good day. A week from this Friday. Today's Thursday. So Friday is the 15th. 16, 17, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So 9, 9, 23, 23? Oh, wait. Oh, 09. It's 1409 23. Then again, September 09. When was this? What is this? All department effective September 13th. Yeah, okay. So it's 09. Actually, no, it's the 23rd. Uh-huh. 09. It's not 09. It's 2309 2022. Oh, never mind. I just found out what happened to Vicky. Jules fucking fired her. I knew it. She was way too vocal in last week's all hands meeting. She had valid concerns. That man is a tyrant. Speaking up about safety is no reason to fire someone. That's word. Can you believe this new password, Pally? What security concerns are they even talking about? We're a fenced off government bunker in the middle of nowhere. Getting paranoid. Anyway, I set the security terminal new password was suggested. Our anniversary is the base numbers. Then black void. Ah. Our anniversary is the base numbers. Okay. Yeah, the Marms are losing it. Big surprise. I bet Diana set Jules' background to a big old turd or something. Once again, making no shitty marriage everyone else's problem. Password you set didn't work. Black Void is 44, right? From the list of Lane's paintings? I need to get in this, or this is going to be a total waste of a Wednesday. 44 is right. Yeah. So I guess you're telling me you don't know what our anniversary is. Good luck with that. Today's password is the date of our special, unforgettable anniversary, plus brown shape. Horns. I maintain that seeing the movie together does not begin a relationship. Cute. Uh, a week was a week from this Friday. A week. Is it 1 year? So 22. Oof. Oh, not again. Not again. We know we Brown. Okay, Brown is, yes, Brown is um brown shapes with horns is 25. That's all we got. 25. 25. So it's 25. It's got to be 20 2309 25. 2309 2309 9
Nope.
no, no. Apparently I don't know you guys' anniversary. Wait. Mhm. No, go back. When is the date of this? 9/14. That's today. Or at least the day that, yeah. It was a week. I made that reservation on our anniversary, which I certainly never forgot was a week from this Friday. Okay. So it's here. September. Okay, 2023 for some reason is 23. Wait, 14. Oh, it's 20. It's 2209. I thought I did it again. Okay, special unforgettable birthday plus that. So it's September. Yeah, it's 22 9 25. 2209 25. 2209 25.
There. Without
Oh.
HQ, more situations like this are gonna fall through the cracks.
Yeah, I know.
I'm glad someone here stood up to him.
Attention all staff. There's just a limited amount of black rock. Oh, okay. We're still going. Security reminder. Safety concerns. Mr. Kinston. I am writing because I have serious concerns about the safety protocols being disregarded or else the facility. I've collected a list of violations previously observed. I could send this to you. My opinion on the matter is that both Dr. and Dr. Marmon are driving this facility staff into progressively more reckless behavior. Thank you for sharing your opinion. All facility operation safety measures are under the purview of the head of research. Complaint, please file directly to them or contact the Bureau's acting man in Dallas. I thought we reported to the acting management team in Kansas. I've reached out to them at this issue multiple times and gotten no response. Even if they did respond, we all know they don't have the staff to investigate every internal through the oldest house went into lockdown. I believe the Mormons are knowingly using this state of chaos to their advantage. Our treatment of research subjects is clear violation of the Ash Act. These are punishable offenses. If you do not open an internal investigation, then I will resign. Oh. Like she said, someone stood up to them, and they didn't like that. They sadly did not like that. Oh, did I lock it? I didn't open the lockdown, sadly. Oh boy, here we go. Let's go. Let's go, Hal.
You are now safe to resume working.
Never gonna happen.
Escovez, come in. Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Fucking radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Then we gotta get back. Oh my god! The whole gang is here! What's up, everybody? Ah! This corner is bad. I'm gonna die. every time! I swear, I'm gonna go into the one-hit kill. The only problem is I don't want to do that during the boss fights. If there is one. There was a time when the light... What are you talking about? What was that about? Something about general stores, and that scares me. Oh, there's too much information in here right now. That looks just like the typewriter that he uses. That actually looks exactly the same. You don't even realize you're using it. So this is, yeah, this is the writer stuff. Dark words, drafts, flashlight, scream. Oh, this is the progress of the ATDs. Scream, breathing, like blood. Comprehensibility, yeah, okay. Too much overlap. Between tone and style merge. Words choice, good. Incomprehensible. The second one. Dark scream the darkness, a dark reminder of the dark center darkness, a well of darkness, a vortex like white pain. Darker and darker and darker. So dark the darkness could hardly see. A dark figure emerged from the darkness, facing the darkness with dark intent. A dark knife glinted in the dark darkly. Dark like the dark eye of a dark raven, dark feathers rustling in the dark night. No moon. The moon has been eaten by the dark. The dark drank it, and the sun, a dark moon rose over the dark sun that had set into the darkest darkness. The darkness darkened, darkly darkening. The dark till it dimly darkened, even the darkest. Wow. I'm sorry, are we playing are we playing Alan Wake or Kingdom Hearts? Because that's what that sounded like. Anyway, yeah. Well, you got the metaphors, right? He was heavy on the metaphors with his writing. I can say that much. Structural improvement. Repetition issue was solved with significant round of refinement. What's this? A rot snail beamed. A woody grain bent from the owl. Egg mail. 4 forms in the glass eye and melt. A cracked page booked through from down in bark. I grow and longer with the lower dark sea. No one found. Eggmail heaven. Eggmail heaven! Poor during out he chin. When all screaming blue and an axe vermilion. A day is around. Flat across evening. The water murmurs in light bulb trees. Round the cat. What the frick? It's starting. This is just gibberish. The night glares in all streets. The coffee deers run. Beer drinks locks by windy cottages and black fires in the same mirrors. A mist heavies in the panic. In Panic Mountain. Negative. All of it. Refinement plus time equals time. What was that? The dark woods rattled darkly. Flashlight peered into the deep darkness, and the dark shivered. Flashlight scowled. A woodsman came with an axe. The woodsman's teeth screamed. Flashlight screamed too and was cut in half. Blood mixed with the darkness. A dark blend. Pistol looked at flashlight in shock. Well, okay. There was nowhere to run, he realized. But then he ran away. But he ran anyway. He ran into the deep dark of the woods. The woodsman rattled behind them, bouncing through the trees. Pistol knew it had nowhere to run. Pistol drew his pistol and turned to face his death. The woodsman emerged and Pistol opened fire. Pistol's pistol flashed in the dark night. Once, twice, thrice. The woodsman fell with a clatter. Pistol breathed in and out, in and out. Pistol looked at each tree, in and out. He was safe. Pistol grabbed the woodsman's axe and plugged it into his pistol to charge it? He went to check on flashlight. Pistol checked each half of the flashlight. She was dead, and he knew it. Pistol screamed at the trees. The trees screamed back. What in the world? Wow. What a way to write. Make it. This is the perfect example. Like I said, this is the perfect example of AI trying to be natural, trying to write like a normal person. They can progress again. Individual elements are strong, but ATD's lacking awareness and intention is a blocker. Need more wake reference material. Oh. Critical. What's this one? Input non-wake reference material. Source human subjects. Use staff as writers. Risk of data skew. I don't think you understand how this works. Yeah, this is bad. Like, this is wrong. Mm-hmm. Man, yeah, this is his wife. This is his wife's doing. Like, why did it? Why? Was it? Like, even. Sorry about the sound in the background.
Writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow a blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine. In our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
Do you really? Because it doesn't show it much. It seemed like it from this point of view. Alright. So we're going this way, huh? Well, before I do, let's get a heal in. Because I have a feeling we're gonna be fighting 10 billion enemies. I said. Every time. I wish I had the auto shot. Hey, what the? Where'd he go? Alright, let's go. You lose. And number 3 is there. That's the thing is, once we get... Now that we have the level 2 access, we gotta figure out what floors we can go to. I don't even know why I'm collecting these. I have infinite ammo on. Just because the ammo is so bad in this. The whole game has an ammo problem. Which is, like, really sad. It's like... At least when I was doing, one thing is, like, Alan Wake 1 also had an ammo problem. But the thing is... What? Oh. It's, well, I don't think it's that. It's just, at least in Alan Wake 1, you could run from the enemies and be completely fine. In this, you have to fight. And I mean, you have to fight, okay? Did that say hedgehog? Oh, elevator moved again. It's here. Okay. So we can go get the 3rd card, which is probably what we're gonna need to do because they came down to the 1st floor, which is bad. We also have to go to 3. I think that's what they want us to do. I bet you the achievements will involve me probably going through every single room, every single floor, everything imaginable. Research, huh? A weird device. I hate it. As you may know, a valued member of our team was recently reassigned off of Project Abudus. Carla Livingston's design and engineering expertise were a key part of the creation of the ATDs. Their contributions to the project cannot be overstated. The project team should rest assured that their reassignment was an error that should be corrected soon. Our project director, Dr. Diana Marmont, would like to remind all team members that any directive or assignments from Dr. Jules Marmont have no bearing on Artibus staff and should be ignored. I think that's the person who, stood up to them. It's saying point of interest here. How come? Is something here? Oh. Hey! I'm gonna get 1 bullet for you. Anyway, so this is background report. Rudolph Lane. In 2010, Lane was inadvertently involved in AWE 35 while residing at the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he lived under the care of Dr. Emil Hartman. Lane was seriously injured during the AWE. He received medical care in Seattle for 2 months, during which time he was questioned and cleared by FBC staff. After the Cauldron Lake Lodge was seized and closed by the FBC, Lane moved to Watery, where he currently resides. Recent surveillance confirms he has no known personal relationships or affiliation with paranatural groups. As requested, the authorization team has confirmed that Lane continues to paint as of the day of this report. So he did so. Yeah, he survived. This whole ordeals, this entire thing just feels like it's trying to clean house, essentially. Like, it's trying to remove people off the remove certain parties off the board. Like,
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger.
well, let's get back up there then.
No access back to the lobby. Great.
Yeah.
The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Yeah.
Sublevel 1.
You fucking bastard! Jules killed my team. He was taken by the shadow. I should get that gun while I'm up here.
Yeah, you should. Where is it? Yeah. You should definitely get that gun while up here. Question though, how are you gonna do that? Oh, that's not how you do it. Excuse me.
How do I get in the room with that gun?
I kind of know how to do it, but it's gonna suck. I know how to get in there.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow.
Comes to my lab and treats me like some kind of assistant. Un putain d'assistant? Moi? I run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine! He cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin, prétentieux. The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star. And he made fun of the name. Oh, the shadow. The shadow is good. It's evocative. He is just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. Tous ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am
a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. And I will break it.
Sorry. I don't know why, but I was trying to get... my phone rang, and I was trying to answer it, and it's like... Apparently my phone died somehow. I really need to buy a new one. Give me one moment to see see if it's actually charging at the moment. Alright, I'm back, sorry. Oh, wait, what's this? Between our reality and then we continue progress, it's good. Okay. Oh. Hey. Don't do that. Don't do that, buddy. There we go. No. Go inside. Close the door. So we can stay locked in here forever. What's that? What's this? Got the fire mechanism working. It's throwing the test projectiles a good distance. Turned out pretty nicely. The fittings between the grenade launcher and custom components are a bit loose. No proper lathe here, but at least it works. Now I need some actual black rock for the tests. I know there's some on sub-level 5, but the acting inventory supervisor doesn't get access to that floor. Next steps. Source it. Mm-hmm. Oh, what's this? Mm.
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5.
I
And
get that.
this should get me past any other problems.
Ooh, what's this file? What is this? Trial and error. Yeah. Charge the black light launcher by holding down. Okay. Okay. So.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the
Ah,
water
this
could
is
not
the.
flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
What?
There was a crack in the...
Okay, so that's all that's it. You would think. That's from the box flying across the room. Oh. Oh, they also fixed the problem with like needing to aim the camera directly into the box of or whatever your opening container so you can collect the items. Another one? Hmm.
Bingo. That keycard's gonna get me to sub-level 5.
Hey, Jules' key card went missing last. Shame. We now have a level 3 access card. Yeah. Yeah, but how do you open this? How do you unlock this, though? Hmm. This? No. There's no... There's no hint for the passwords. Alright, what does this say? Power core storage. I don't like to, like... Because I'm in a rush now. Oh, okay. Just got got it. 0, 2, 1. Don't know how we get it, but okay. Yeah. It's Pie Day! To celebrate the arrival of fall, I have bought a variety of seasonal pies from the... Oh, wait. We've read this already, don't we? Sensitive sensitivity reminder. Attention. Dear Carla, I have decided to resign you from Project Ramus and to Inventory Management. Your title will be changed from Senior Researcher to Acting Inventorizer immediately. You may find this change sudden, but I have no doubt someone with a nudge technology like yourself will prefer to work alone in the inventory booth than out in the open where any dangerous pies may be waiting to hurt you. Hard work will keep you from making any more unfounded HR complaints. Wow, so that's what happened. Yeah. Like I said, tried to stand up to him and his ego got the best of him. Just I haven't seen this computer. This is level 2. What? Alright, let's see what this does.
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
I mean, what did you expect? They're made out of pure paint. Alright, so anyway, time to go down every floor and have some fun. I mean, you can just run from them. That's the crazy part. It's like they're not even that fast or anything. Wait. It's... Yeah, okay. We gotta turn the light back on. My concern is to take it. Honestly. This is just something that should not have existed in the first place. So with this, we can go all the way to the level 5th level. We're going to the 2nd.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Sublevel 2.
Good. I'm glad we're in an agreement. This. Readings collected over the last 48 hours show a rising increase in activity stemming from the threshold likely to indicate an imminent AWE scenario. The highest recorded reading exceeded the safety limit, necessitating a general alert and requesting assistance from the AWE response team. However, no alert or contact with external teams have been made. Per the recent amends to this procedure as specified, the monitoring team will take no action until it's sign off from either Dr. Marmont or Dr. Marmont has been received. Considering the rate of escalation that recent data indicates, the team strongly recommends that the AWE response team be contacted immediately. Huh. Thing is, they didn't bother to contact us. Yeah. The response team was never contacted. We had to come here ourselves. Because that's the thing. We were checking out an AWE from Cauldron Lake and we just I guess she just decided, okay.
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning.
No!
It's an unfortunate setback.
You don't even care.
But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art.
That's what we've been running into.
This piece is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally. Every reading we take is off the charts.
You don't even know what it means.
This is what we have been waiting for.
He doesn't even understand that the painting was designed to show how much Lane hated the Mormonts. Hated them so much.
Achieve what no one has before me. Not Darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy or the wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
What?
I never needed any of them. The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
You want it. You'll be dead once this is over. By the time we get to the end of this. You're already dead, so it doesn't matter. You've been taken. You're taken now. It'll just feel much better once we blast you to oblivion. Shape of a man. Hey, 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 hey! Ow, what the? No, that...
Why did I think that would work?
Why do you keep... Oh, never mind. I don't like... That's the one thing I don't like. Is having to hold that button. Luckily, we can solve that issue. Weapon charging with taps. When on, weapons with charging will use taps. First tap, charging the weapon, and second to fire. Can't we just... Oh, yeah. Yep, that makes my life easier. Look, these quality of life things were added with this DLC. As today. We're gonna take advantage and see what they do, okay? I'm just saying. Doctor on the subject. As a head of research of the lake house, it is important that I am informed of all proceedings at this facility. Since the other documenter is failing to provide me with details about her team's progress, I ask that you all seek information from members of her team. Anyone who comes with me on details on Provis Arbitus's current progress will be rewarded. He was that desperate. It seems that there are rules that say how, like, you treat para-Utonians or stuff. If you find out, like, there are rules and limits and, like, restrictions. Like, you can't treat them terribly, essentially. But they didn't care here. Like she said, they thought because because they were here all the way in the middle of nowhere, they could do whatever they want and HQ would never find out. But that bit them that caused a problem. So what are we dealing with here though? Is it just the Taken and versus like so on level 2 there's supposed to be a on level 2 there's supposed to be a what do you call it? How do you call it? What do you call it? A computer. Yeah. That we can break and crack open. Oh, if I can find my computer. Ah, here we are. What the heck? What is that? Oh, that's... I don't know what that noise is, but I don't like it. Yeah, see? You just have to wait a moment for the animation of the box to open, and then you can take what's inside. There's no computer in here. There's nothing in here. Okay, so I don't... I keep trying to. There's an achievement if you can unlock all the computers that exist in this place. Then what's that? It was. It's literally right next to hers. Oh, I guess it's because when I finally got the power on, all the computers came back up and running. It's next to. It's in the room where you learn how to get the password for it. If I'm right. No, this thing. What the heck is that noise? There's nothing next to me. It says level 2 computer. And the worst part is, it's the pattern. Like, apparently it's just a random level 2 computer. Wait, are cells rooms?
I wonder what happened here.
Oh no.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test. Trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
I think we now know what happened to him. Randolph Lane, subject P, has shown a decline in redacted over the past several months. Initially, painting. Initially, the painting presented as an increase in resistance. Frequently declining requests to work. However, given time and pressure, subject would always relent. Subject's attitude towards art, though changed recently. He is disinterested in his work, quickly becoming frustrated and sometimes even damaging a piece before it's completed. In the past few months, his work has become much more abstract, no longer showing true to life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that is much harder to define or categorize. Whether this sudden interest in abstraction is a form of rebellion, a consequence of growing redacted, or a social generalized artistic interest is unknown. It was a form of rebellion. It's not that hard to put together. Certain situation. As of yesterday, subject refuses to touch his supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. The subject's refusal has effectively halted all research. While the team can continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings, meaning that there is little new information to gain. The subject must continue to paint if work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned that convincing the subject with force or coercion may Noni entrench him further in his position. Actions to be taken. Most modern and project lead has suggested that a high dose of ink be introduced to the subject's food to cure his. The subject's attitude does not improve, then low or blank will be introduced in order to improve his compliance.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty. Rudolph, no. You love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just a classic artist slump. No. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave. Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that. No. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint. Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph.
This is wrong.
I knew you would come back to your old self.
So that's what happened. Jules killed him to get what he wanted. Like it said, it would cut him open if he could. Well, in the end, he did. Work order. Wall removal and transport. Order by no. Work required. A section of the cell's southern wall needs to be removed for transport to sublevel 5 for analysis. Urgency high. Tools required. It is not my job to know which tools you use to cut concrete walls. It is your job. Important. The walls must be removed very carefully. The painting on the interior side of the wall must not be damaged.